Good morning from cup of coffee number 2 in Santa Fe, New Mexico, sometime in August, Monday, I believe. And got in a little later last night than I wanted, but it was all good. And Jenny Rose and Jonah Dempsey were there to pick me up, and that felt great. And I slept well after, well, all day in airplanes and airports, and I'll tell you, I was emotional. I'm open solar plexus, right? But I don't know, I had tears coming in and out for I don't know what reason. Anyway, I do like airport travel more with everyone in face masks. Everyone's quieter, there's less density. It's nice, actually. But anyway, so I've spent my morning cleaning. Yes, I just cleaned a really dirty toilet with party napkins and Windex. And how did that happen? Well, it's pretty typical in my life that this kind of situation that just happened happens. I bought a plane ticket when I understood a certain housing situation was available. Found out later it was not available. Talked to someone who at one point just said, "Hey, I have an intuition about you. Let me give you my room. I'm out of town for a couple weeks." So somebody gave me a free room, a 6'2" manifesting generator who's never met me. But wow, what a gift. Okay, so I'm really grateful for the gift. And look at the place I'm in. I mean, it's an artist's place in New Mexico, and he's got a lot of really interesting things and great vibes in the space. But it's so typical that I end up in a situation where I get some funky free housing, or maybe I'm showing up to a boat for whatever. But I come into this situation where I have to clean toilets, and I mean really clean toilets. And by the way, there was a lot of other cleaning to do as well. So I'm on coffee number 2 because I didn't have, well, maybe because I'm a coffee addict and I was in airports all day yesterday. Anyway, I do want to say that I have no expectations about what's going to happen at this event, and that feels really good. I went to a conference of lawyers this first week of August every year for several years, and it happened at a destination resort, and there was nice buffet table, and there was the all the stuff. It's funny that this event is happening that same week, and those lawyers are probably still doing that. Maybe they remember me. But I didn't come to this event to learn about human design. I'll say that. I might learn some knowledge, but that's not why I'm here. If I didn't have to come back into the United States to renew my tourist visa, I wouldn't have come. But the timing was just right for that when Jonah posted that. So I made my way here. And I'm here early, right? The conference doesn't start until Wednesday. I'm here on Monday morning with my second cup. But it's fun to be in a new place, and it's my first time that I'm going to meet other people that interact, the first time I'm going to meet and interact with other people that I've met through Facebook. My love-hate, mostly hate, my love-hate-need relationship with Facebook, is that the way to put it? So Jonah and Jenny were the first ones last night, and that was great. There's a quote from Ra that is coming to mind because I just got to do all this mundane stuff, right? I show up to a human design conference, and the first thing I do, literally last night, was clean a toilet. Ross said something like, I think the most profound thing that I've learned is that the awareness is in the mundane life. That's where the awareness belongs. I did not grow up understanding that mundane life was something to be revered. Or, let's put it, let me just rephrase that. An opportunity for awareness. You know, it's like cleaning toilets was making money in college. But at this point, that phrase came to me, I think from the Mundance group, by the way. Group on Facebook. I haven't participated much, but they're looking at the mundane life. And so they brought that quote, I think, to me. But, I mean, it's just so freaking funny to me. I end up with free housing, but I gotta clean the toilet. And yet while I'm doing that, I'm like, wow, I'm in this different space, I'm in this different place, and yeah, I guess I was joyful about it, even though my face and my body is tired from travel, and I'm at 7,000 feet above sea level, which is significant, right? If you haven't been living at it for a while, and maybe I'm noticing that. In any case, I'm glad I'm here. I don't know what's going to happen. No disappointments if no expectations, right? And so far it's pretty damn amusing. So, ciao for now.